number 9. At guard, 6'4", wearing 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At guard, 6'3", number 21, Drew Holiday. At forward, 6'7", wearing deuces, Chris Middleton. At forward, 6'11", number 34, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach for your Milwaukee Bucks is Mike Budenholzer. Fans, let's hear it for your Milwaukee.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. And tonight, we've got the Philadelphia 76ers playing against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Green and Harris, the forwards. MP is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point. And both teams come into this game on a hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
To the inside, here's MP. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Simmons against Holiday. To the left wing. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Over Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
On the wing, Green. Back to Simmons. And we're about a minute into the first. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The Bucks rebound. DiVincenzo against Simmons. Back to Holiday. Middleton from the outside. Pure from three-point range.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Now here's Embiid. He played a great game against Boston. MP right side. Down low. That's good from Embiid on the assist by MP.
He's just too big, too powerful, too skilled. Not worried about whoever's defending him at all.
It's Middleton on the wing. Green covering. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Can cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace. And, you know, DiVincenzo starting games, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in his last outing. DiVincenzo on the wing. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Sixers leading. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Simmons against Holiday. Simmons, the pass to MP. To the middle. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 8 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Embiid against Portis. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
The offensive rebound. Embiid. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. MP against DiVincenzo. MP, the pass to Embiid. Green against Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And the quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast. Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the Greek Freak says he's feeling comfortable offensively.
You see that go right now really well.
And Grant, have you ever seen a big man like Giannis who dominates with the dribble drive?
I'm not sure I've ever seen that. I mean, well, Zion 4 inches shorter, but he might be the only other one in that category.
Here's Allen.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
MP up top. DiVincenzo covering. MP shot is off. The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Over Harris. Hart can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. A nice shot by MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Now MP. He's got 10. Antetokounmpo with the block. They retain possession. Hart against Harris. Outside Hart. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Green's checked in for Milton. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
No good that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Portis gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Sixers ahead, up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got him.
Holiday hits them both. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Celtics put on a show. He picked up 25 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They get the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Off with the layup. The Sixers leading. MP left side. Embiid inside. He's covered by Holiday. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Harris. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
And the 76ers call time here. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for DiVincenzo. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Thibault comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for MP. And it's Maxey in for Simmons. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Curry against Allen. And he gets it to go. Allen's got 7 points in the game. The Sixers trailing. Here's Maxey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Drummond against Antetokounmpo. Back to Thibault. Clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Outside Holiday, pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Allen. Now Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry. The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jrue Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, you can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive. Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And Giannis with the jam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
For 3, Maxey, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. here's Holiday. Tight defense on him. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Rebound by the 76ers. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Outside Thibault. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
It's Middleton on the wing. Off target with the shot.
Boy, what great agility and versatility Green has as a defender. He is constantly on the lookout to get into the best defensive position possible.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Shake Milton, Tobias Harris out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's MP, and it's Embiid in it to 5. MP shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
MP against DiVincenzo. Here's Portis. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Embiid.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Philadelphia shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Right side Simmons. Pass to MP. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
No question about it. DiVincenzo has found his rhythm tonight, making it look easy on offense.
The Sixers leading. MP, the pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Another shot. Embiid gets the bucket.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Doubled by Milton. Pass to DiVincenzo. Yep, that one's good.
DiVincenzo fighting through contact there. Dante gets a chance to add another point at the line. Terrific and one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Ogilvy. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz is checked in. MP drives in. Antetokounmpo with the block. MP, that one's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Portis outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. And the basket is good.
You know, knocking down mid-range jumpers is huge for Antetokounmpo. It doesn't allow the defense to form a wall and play off of it. And it opens up driving lanes as well.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo outside. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. MP drives in. And there it is for him. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Out to DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're on top by 9. There's 1:54 left to play in the fourth.
Coming out of the court, come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Antetokounmpo outside. There's 1:40 left in the game. And that one's long. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Portis with the steal. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, right side. Holiday from long range. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
That's a nice up-tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding the shot.
Embiid. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And, partner, it sets up what should be a fantastic finale to the season series. Major bragging rights on the line that night.
And here are the Sixers now. 10-point lead. Pass to MP. And here's Embiid, defended by Portis. Good on the bucket.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Holiday hits them both. MP against Holiday. MP, the pass to Embiid. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly